Lighthouse, the House of Light, a One Life Federation church located in Melton, Victoria, Australia. And if you are new, joining us for the first time, a special welcome to you. But likewise, a very special welcome if you are returning. And always joy, upliftment, and love. That's what it's all about. And it's a big welcome likewise to Right Reverend Jennifer.
Yes, good morning. And yes, welcome. Welcome. It's wonderful to be with you in your presence.
Yes, and you may have heard some voices there, people holding voices back a little today, but we are in our Bluestone Church. Yes, it's a welcome back into our home, our sacred home, for the second time since the lockdown of COVID. But all of the joys prevailing. Let's get the day off to a flying start, as always, with the opening prayer, the furnace of light, and the Lord's Prayer. Will you join us? Thank you. Almighty, loving and eternal God, great and supreme Spirit, Lord Jesus Christ, our dear friends of the highest, indeed what joy fills our heart, our essence, our entirety, and as we come with full motivation, with full desire, and determination, striving to do the best we can, not only for ourselves, but for everyone, and for the divine plan, for you, the divine, the highest, acknowledging that indeed there is much to be done, and truly we can help make a difference. And so it is that we, with love, give our thanks for all blessings received, for all healing taking place, and for the guidance and the wisdom. We thank you likewise for your divine protection. And so it is that we offer ourselves, and indeed, yes, we may well say, here I am, Lord, but we say thank you with love. Amen.
Amen.
I am a furnace of light, and I radiate and project my light, my love, my power, my strength, my might. Throughout this home, over all this land, to the fence lines and beyond, and deep into the earth, and high into the heavens. And I transmute and transform all energies to love and light. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Jenny.
Yes, and indeed, as we come together, it is to bring forth the enrichment, the wisdom, and as we acknowledge higher vibration, we allow ourselves to take the journey that is destined for us. We never give up, for we stand tall and have faith in all that we have within us, which wishes to shine forth. But it is important that you understand that you must take responsibility for your own light and allow it to shine. Allow it to help you discover the beauty that is within you, to help you have an understanding of the lessons that are there waiting for you to embrace and to master. This is the year of enlightenment, and it has been shared many times. And it is during the sharing that you awaken to something greater than you expected. Let it be that you harness all that is of light, and that you move forward, fostering that energy, fostering that light, and supervise it to allow it to encounter the blessings that they are. Hold the fort, meaning stand in your power and be empowered by the light that enriches you, and allow yourself then to be the master. For when you truly have faith in yourself, the sky is the limit. And as you know, we go beyond the sky. There is so much in your hands at this time, and we are generating and bringing forth so much more wisdom. and it will be truly yours. So let it be that we celebrate this day. Let it be that we celebrate all the riches, blessings that are given, granted, and present. For indeed, as you stand in the presence of your presence, you will then realize that you are far more. That you will realize that as you shine your light, you touch another, and you awaken and open a door just waiting for you to enter. So let it be that you hear now the words that came forth this day. But let it be that you retire, in the sense that you allow yourself now to sit, to relax, to be at peace and at ease, and to hear these words. But listen. There is a difference. Let it be that you listen with your heart. Let it be that you allow the honesty to embrace you. And this will move you. For we are indeed spirit. Spirit in action. Spirit making a difference in this world. But recognize the world in which you live. And I am speaking now about your own vibration. Your own energy field is your world. You are the temple. Let it be that you look after your temple. You honor it. You value every moment that you are present within it. That is your world. So let it be now that you embark upon the journey of life in this temple. And do the best you possibly can at all times. It is when you awaken to have an understanding that you could do better, that you go deeper into the sacred space, the sacred chamber within the temple. And there you sit and bathe to nurture. But are you willing to do so? So now, just allow yourself to be, as the words are read. I thank thee.
Thank you.
Thank you. And so Spirit said this morning, and the truth sets us free. We walk willing the opportunities to be forthcoming, which generate greater and higher elevation. We come, we serve, we grow. And this indeed is a truth, is it not? When we come, we mean that we walk forth. We come, we enter into that sacred space. We come with our hearts open. We serve. We remember that we are serving ourselves as well, in the sense that we are connecting to our heart center. We are connecting to our light, which is present, which is to serve. And as we are serving our own identity, our own energy field. As Melchizedek just said, our own temple, our own home. So we have to have that understanding that the more that we work on ourselves, the more that we love and respect and serve ourselves, the more we grow. We come, we serve, we grow. And this is indeed what we do. We expand our light because our light shines from our heart center, and this serves all. So we are all serving each other. We are all connecting. And this is spirit in action. So put your hands up and be honest, knowing what it is in your favor and all that is helping you establish a greater connection. We become more aware of the signs, the messages all around us. We listen more intently to what our heart is saying, what it is that it is serving, but what we know needs service. There is a difference again, for we are aware, alert, and awakening at the same time. And so all of this plays a part. And so it is that opportunity knocks and it invites you in. It helps you move forward to encounter what is there available to you. This is an opportunity that will help you rise to the top. It will help you embrace and master your destiny, your lessons, but also to all that feels. In the sense that when you have an understanding of any struggle or challenge in your life, you realize everything that is happening around you is truly feeding what you need to learn. You have to be aware of that because it helps you. They always say out of something bad comes something good. So we may go through a challenging time, but we realize that we are learning so much from this. And this again will enrich us. Everything in life is a gift, and we must recognize the gifts, for they are plentiful. It is just how you embrace the gift. And when you are honest with yourself as to have an understanding of what the gift is and how it measures up in your eyes, but also in your heart, this is when you will learn and you will truly rise. So much comes. And as Spirit said this morning, when opportunity knocks and it invites you in, it's time to look and listen, absorbing and comprehending what is being taught. Sometimes we see things, but we let it go by without even realizing what it was all about. Why are we too impatient to have an understanding of the lesson right there, knocking for you to see? So again, we must be observant. So as we absorb this, we rise so that you are not distracted. But when things are happening around us and it feels too much, or we're distracted by other things, we then realize that as we rise, we then become more aware of what is really happening around us. And this again is wisdom, maturity, but it's also taking responsibility. We're not getting caught up in the distraction. We're rising higher so that we can see things for what they truly are. That is when you also know that you have grown. Spirit spoke a lot today about in reflecting. As we reflect back over our life, and we can concentrate on the most profound times that we have had in our life. And it's those profound times that nurture and nourish our future, because it is a gift that we continue to carry lovingly and willingly, because this has been given to us to create us. Do you understand? We are forever being moulded, aren't we? We are forever being formed, and we continue to generate that light, that energy, that spark. So we are being moulded by God. Remember, God is present in all life force. So again, we are moulded by God. So we need to recognize God in all the lessons and the gifts that are available to us. But again, as Spirit said, put your hand up and be honest. Meaning, are we taking advantage of this? Are we allowing the gifts to truly enrich us, to help us move forward without bringing any challenge or burden into our future? Are we strong enough to let it go and see it for what it truly is and then give thanks to it? All these things we question with honesty, with a heart full of love and pride. We are faithful servants, and so we indeed then stand up to be recognised as such. Because remember, we come, we serve, we grow, and it is eternal. We are forever doing that. So be focused and allow yourself to learn. You are in a good place right now, as the energies are gentle, relaxing, supple, and durable. And Spirit are not just speaking about right now. They are speaking about universal energies, because there is so much taking place in the universe to help you. You must always remember that you are provided for, and Spirit will always come forth and provide. Spirit will always come forth and support, assist and guide. So much healing is taking place, and on so many levels. Let it be that you take the time to recognize the sweetness in your own heart. And now is as good a time as any to make this possible. And I assure you, all things take place when you need it. So have faith and believe in the universe. And the universe pays respect to you. And at this moment in space. Gateways have opened to allow opportunities to be at your feet more frequently, meaning the lessons that you need to embrace. We are giving you more opportunity in case you fail to enter in, meaning if you choose not to take on, if you choose to run, rather than stand in your own power, we will give you another go, and another and another. For we wish you to succeed. So many blessings are upon you now, but take the opportunity at first hand. Let it be then, many more will follow. Do you understand? If we are being so generous with this vibration, grasp it and run to the next, to the next, to the next. Avail of this, and you will quickly rise and elevate into higher dimension. And this, I assure you, that you must be honest with yourself. You must take this literally and stand honestly and with sincerity and humility. You will awaken. And it is by the grace of God that this is upon you. My dear child, awaken. My dear child, speak. And let the angels of heaven hear your voice. For you indeed are sweet. And that I am, and that I be, and that I assure thee, I am free. And indeed the heavens have opened, and I encourage you too to enter. Let it be that you rise, and the angels together will provide. Allow the faith and allow yourself to trust, for now is the time. And I'm here, my Lord.
Hello, Sarah.
Kumbaya. I am present, my Lord. Kumbaya. And so many others are present. Yes, I see. Oh Lord, I am free. Oh Lord, I am free. Yes, I am.
Thank you, Sarah.
And as Spirit said, it's time to be at ease.
Let's just get back there a little.
Little Sarah warms my heart, surely. But I'm also aware during that beautiful sacred time then, that Sarah comes forth as a little child. But I'm also aware that Sarah comes forth as a mature, beautiful soul.
Mm.
And that was what was taking place during that moment. And it's time for all of us to rise into maturity. It's time for all of us to be seen for who we truly are. No more disguise. Let it be that we are wise and we are free to truly be. There is so much available. There is so much deep within. And it does shine when you allow it to. There are so many angels present right here now. There are so many higher vibrations, meaning spirit beings, masters, encompassing all of us. Let it be now that we allow this time to connect with them. So let it be that we move into meditation. Let it be that we embrace the sacred gift of connection, the sacred gift of love. And so now as you close your eyes and bathe in the peace and in the comfort of your own energy field, knowing that the angels embrace you so lovingly, so tenderly, that as you close your eyes, you have faith and belief that you are truly encompassed by light. You are aware of the light shining upon you, and you feel the gentle kiss of the light's ray. Be aware of where the kiss appears in your face. And let it be now that the holy light enters in. You become aware of your heart center opening, allowing this light to heal. And the glorious ray now permeates through your energy field. You become aware of the vibration at your feet, and it gently touches and it gently elevates you, cushioning. You feel the warmth and the tingling vibration as it gently rises up your legs, helping you become more aware of your spirit self, helping you become more aware of light, of colour, of fragrance. You bathe in this light. You become aware now of the beautiful rainbow above, so coloured, and it is calling you. You move into the colour vibration of the rainbow, but you are aware that you are drawn to one particular colour, and this colour envelops you. And as it does so, you feel yourself rising again higher, and you'll enter into a temple of light. And there before you is the most beautiful waterfall, and your colour vibration glistening, reflecting on the water. It forms a shape upon the earth, and you now walk into the centre of the image upon the ground. You enter in, standing, connecting to this vibration, this image, filling your energy field. And you now feel the vibration as it swirls, connecting you to higher vibration. And the swirling light helps you elevate. And you are receiving deeper meaning of this image, of this sacred sound that vibrates now through you. And as you feel the elevation, the expansion, the peace, the serenity, an awakening occurs deep within your core. And the sound of the angels singing takes you to greater heights once more. Healing takes place and flows through your body, through your energy field. And now the temple of light glistens and shimmers in the dazzling light. So allow yourself now to bathe in this healing light. As the shifts take place, you continue ascending, and there before you, a master. The master looks you in the eye, engaged in the most beautiful love. You feel the warmth, but you feel the call. You know that you are serving. Unification of spirit. And you announce, here I am. I am a believer. I am a servant of light. I glow. I shine. I commit to continuing the growth, to continue serving. I am love and I am peace. And the healing light that radiates through me serves me. I am a representative of the light. And you are now aware that the Master so lovingly touches your hand. And you feel the warmth and the vibration permeates and enters into your heart. The soul is awakened. And you feel now the elevation, so peaceful, that as you shine your light, it radiates over the earth, and the colour vibration that encompasses you glows, creating a new pathway. And you see yourself standing upon the pathway. And you see, you have vision of what is before you. But the Master has given you this gift. The gift to see. The gift to know that what you see is real. You trust and have faith in this gift. So be of it and be free to radiate and continue to give, continue to shine. It is important that you recognize that indeed it is time to stand proudly upon your pathway, time to truly connect with a greater aspect of who you are. And there is a warmth that will fill your heart where you will not question. There is a warmth that will be on your lips when you need to speak. There is a warmth that will be at your feet when you need to enter. And you will have the courage and the strength to walk forth. You engage with Spirit, and Spirit provides the wisdom that your spirit is free to accept. Have faith and trust now. See yourself clean, pure, and revitalized. You are glowing with light. Remember this. Allow this vibration to continue to heal you. Know that the time is upon you. And see now, as you take a step, that which you leave behind has now been transformed into light. Your friend now. And your friend will continue to walk with you as a gift, light. You will find peace and light in the darkness, where you will only know the light. Your vision is clear. Your clarity is present. Welcome. Welcome the elevation. Welcome the maturity. Welcome the light that you are. And allow yourself to sing like never before. For your heart is aglow. And there is so much more. Be aware of the path now before you. Be enthused to walk forth with dignity. And now, embrace all that you are. Know that you are free. So be. And allow the angels who encompass you to continue to walk with you, tending to your needs. So it is with love now that we walk. And as we now embrace all that has been shared, feeling the love encompass you and embrace you so warmly, it is time that you take a deep breath, knowing that this is a truth. And as you take in a deeper breath, bringing your awareness back to the present, bringing your awareness back, reminding you that you are here upon the earth for a very important mission. For you are light workers, shining your light. So peacefully now, move your fingers and toes. Very gently open your eyes with love and gratitude for all that you have received as the healing continues. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. And thank you to your remarkable team. And how wonderful to have the team come forth to share with us, not only with the congregation assembled in our church, but online, wherever you are tuned in around the world. And it is that we acknowledge that we have now several viewers and followers from countries a long way from Australia.
Yes.
And how wonderful. Because it's the love and the light sharing everywhere. And as you just shared then through the meditation, what beautiful gifts, these precious reminders of that which is available, freely available to each and every one of us. For these are not just unique gifts. They are available to everyone at all times. At all times. So if you need to wear 16 watches with the alarms set at various times each day to remind you, well, whatever you need to do to remind, then put things in action. It's a case of looking for the opportunities, but what are opportunities if the opportunities are not perceived as opportunities and then utilized as opportunities? For an opportunity needs to be used. Otherwise, is it really an opportunity? No, it's not. It's all a case of perception. All a case of perception. You mentioned it's time. It's time. Those of us with memories who go back that far, 1972 in Australia, that was the theme, the motto used for the federal election by Gough Whitlam leading the Australian Labor Party. At that election, it's time was the slogan used. It's time. And what a powerful slogan it was. Hugely successful. It just about wiped out Billy McMahon and the government as it was in those days. But in no way are we political, but we are astute in the sense that we recognize opportunities. We recognize that which is good, that which is honest, that which is loving, that which is of the light, and it is to run with it. It's not a case of saying, oh gee, that's nice, isn't it? And sit back and do nothing about it. For we need move. We can't just stay seated and expect everything to happen. We need to put things into action. We can have all the greatest gifts available. We can be sitting in the midst of the most well-appointed library, in all of those books lining the walls. The wisdom, the love, the light, it's all there. But of what use is it if it's in the book and not employed or absorbed or known by us? We can have spirit lining the walls, and they are. We can have spirit lining the walls, occupying all of the seats. In fact, some of them are sitting on top of you now. Must be a high class. Spirit everywhere. But it's for us to outreach, to get to know our spirit teams, to get to know the highest, to get to know those appointed to do their best to guide us. It's a bit like when you open the refrigerator door and the light goes on and you sing happy birthday to yourself because the light's gone on. In other words, it's acknowledgement. You understand the example, I'm sure. Yes, you can nod loudly. Good, thank you. But when you recognize that the light is there, recognize and understand and accept that indeed the light is not only there, it's all around. It's with each and every one of us. We've all had many times where we recognize the outstanding talent of someone special, regardless whether it be in art, music, whatever field, it matters not. We recognize there is extraordinary talent. And what do? We compliment, we pass comment for sure. We encourage, we entice the continuance and the further development. We do what we possibly can. And if it's someone close to us, of course we'll provide the incentives and even try to assist with the opportunities. But if we stop for a moment and understand, it's simply that person, more often than not, a young child, has recognized and embraced their own God-given gifts and talents. They are alive, they are awakened, they have seen the light, they have grasped, as Jenny, you said, right in that communication then, grasp that which is there. Again, what is a gift? A gift is something which has been grasped and accepted. That's what makes it a gift. For example, if we give someone a gift for Christmas, their birthday, whatever it is, we do it out of love. We go and give a gift. Why do we do it? Because we do it with love. It's their opportunity to be recognized. But what happens if we see that person with disinterest go and put it on another seat, or in other words, we become a little downhearted, don't we? Let's be honest. We think, oh, I put all of my love into that. Friends, I put it to you that this must surely be the way. Spirit of the highest, likewise look toward us at times when we do not put things into action or utilize what's been given to us. For there are many, have I used enough many yet? We have many. One more, thank you, many. We have many opportunities. Many opportunities. Still waiting for us. We've had many opportunities throughout our lives to this point in time. But what are we doing about it? Oh, she'll be right, mate. It's a case of utilize and do something with it. Do the best we can. I don't know about you, but I love some humor. We all need a laugh. We all need the upliftment. I know every morning I go and look in the mirror and I have a good laugh. We need the opportunity to have that laugh, to bring in the sunshine, to lift. In fact, I used to live in sunshine, a suburb called Sunshine. And it was pretty hot too. 11,000 degrees on the surface. Okay, you still asleep, good. Okay, let me share this with you. And this is a true story, just as true as I'm standing over there now. A woman was flying from Melbourne to Brisbane. Unfortunately, along the way, the plane was diverted to Sydney. It's not unfortunate that it was, but it was unfortunate to have a diversion. I don't want the Sydney-siders thinking I'm against Sydney, not at all. The chief flight attendant explained that there would be a delay, and if the passengers wanted to have to leave the aircraft, the plane would reboard in 50 minutes. Everybody disembarked except one lady who was blind. A man had noticed as he walked by and could tell the lady was blind because her guide dog lay quietly underneath the seats in front of her throughout the entire flight. He could also tell she had flown this flight before because the pilot approached her and, calling her by name, said, "Kathy, we are in Sydney for almost an hour. Would you like me to get off and stretch your legs?" The blind lady replied, "No thanks, but maybe Buddy would like to get off and stretch his legs." Picture this, and this is priceless. All the people in the gate lounge came to a complete standstill when they looked up and saw the pilot walk off the plane with a guide dog.
Oh.
The pilot was even wearing sunglasses. People scattered. They not only tried to change planes, but they tried to change airlines. And that, friends, is a true story. Priceless. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful story. But again, look at the perception. It's the perception that led people to that creation of the image in their mind. Maybe the lady was from Venice, in which she could have been a Venetian blind. In which case she then needed to sit down and pull herself together. Again, it's what we recognize of situation. It's what we make of situations. And that's what it's all about. It's what we make of the situations. If we allow ourselves to see, to recognize, to understand, to comprehend, to embrace, but then, in a situation like that, would there not have also been the opportunity to make ourselves available, to extend the loving hand of outreach, the opportunity for us to help another? The motto of our church, the motto of One Life Federation, is unification of spirit. It's the coming together to help each other, but at the same time, working for the highest good of all concerned. There are many opportunities, yes, to help ourselves, but it's not just the case of helping ourselves. Too many people just help themselves. It's a case of helping each other. For so often is the case, reaching out to help others inspires others to reach out and help others likewise. Then you build the momentum. It builds and builds. And then you look back on the situation, you think, wow, by reaching out, helping someone else, it's built this momentum. But look at the help I've now received. Look at the growth I've now received. Look at the love and the gratitude which I now feel and experience merely because I reached out to help others. And so it builds and builds to the point where it's virtually unstoppable. And this, I put to you, is what we in the world would greatly appreciate if we did it right now. For our planet, our world, our community, every aspect of life so needs this vibrancy, this love, this help, this support, this outreach. And it's not for each of us to become an activist or to get out into protests or demonstrations. That's not what I'm advocating. It's in our respective ways, inspired by Spirit of the Highest, and with love in our hearts, to do whatever we can to be of assistance and help and support, always with love, never with any other motivation, always with love, not for what glory it will bring to us, but to help others. And it's not to say that we deprive ourselves, because that doesn't answer what needs to be done. It's to bring that love and that glory It's just the same when the great figures, and we don't need to name the great figures, we know who they are. They have been so humble, and that's their greatness. It's their humility which makes them even more powerful. They shine their light without even having to turn on their light, because their light's already turned on. They shine. They radiate love. And friends, this is with each of us. We all have light within. And that makes a delight. Boom, boom. It is a delight if we shine our light combined with love, get the momentum going, help others, bring in and let it be seen as positivity. Positivity. And let it shine, shine, shine everywhere. That's my encouragement. That's my message.
And it is a beautiful message. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It's been lovely being with you again today, and we look forward to many more.
Indeed. When it comes to the live broadcasts you're watching right at this time, this broadcast comes to you at this time every week. Every week, and we are the Lighthouse, the House of Light, One Light Federation Church, located in Melton, Victoria, Australia. And yes, you can find us on the web, right beside the spider. Yes, we're on the web, so you can always do a little more research. And we thank you, likewise, for spreading your light, but likewise spreading the knowledge of this live broadcast. And so thank you. And now we'll take the opportunity of inviting you to join with us for the closing prayer. Thank you, and God bless you. Almighty, loving and eternal God, great and supreme Spirit, Lord Jesus Christ, our dear friends of the highest, it is with the greatest of love that we, with the greatest of humility, say thank you. And as we say thank you, we thank you for the opportunity that we can indeed with love strive harder with greater inspiration to serve you, the divine, to help others, and to stand in your light, reflecting and radiating that which you and you alone supply for the benefit of all. And with love we say thank you.